Hello everyone, welcome to Angelic Spring Tarot. Hi dear, how are you doing? So you're welcome. Alright, let's see. Energy between you and him. Energy between you. What's the current energy between you and him? Current energy between you and him. Alright. So the current energy between you and him, you have storm warning, and then you have broken hearts. So this is exactly what happened between you guys. So I want to clarify this energy, right? I want to clarify this energy. So energy between wish and variance. Energy between wish and variance. Okay. So this is the third party. So the third party came out as, and this is an interference. In fact, this is already an interference. Okay. So when I put this here, action, storm warning, and you have broken heart. So this already tells me that there was an interference between you and him, right? So there was a disruption caused by someone. So the tarot card is telling me that there is a disruption caused by this person, you know, this individual here, right? So what was done by this third party? What was done by this third party? Show me what was done by this third party. Spirit guides and ancestors. Alright. So you have this card. Oh, interesting. So you have this card. I'm trying to see what has been done by this third party, and this card comes out. Card number 44. You have mischief. The name of this card is Puka, all right, and you have mischief. But this card is purely for channeled message. It's not just, you cannot use it if you're trying to read what's on the card. But what I got, I'm going to tell you what I got from this very soon. All right, so I just want to see what's under the deck. Ooh, interesting. So you have the third party under the deck, and this card says vengeance. Interesting. So I don't need anybody to tell me that somebody is actively doing spell work under the scene, between you and this guy. Someone is actually throwing, spell work. And how this person does it is they create confusion in him. All right. This energy is the goat energy. We all know that the goat never listens, right? A goat never listens. A goat acts even when you try to correct the goat never listens. So how she does it is by putting confusion inside of him, right? Such that he will be confused, his pain will come into the surface, and what it does is it talks, that's manifest in the way it talks. He tell you things that he usually will not say, and most times when things happen like this, the person that is being controlled will not know what they are doing, if that makes sense. So it's very, very glaring here that this person is very, very active in spell work. Okay, so this card is card number 11, sorry, card number 31. All right, this card is not English, so I cannot even pronounce some of the name, but somebody feels like they need to teach you a lesson. All right, so you have card number 31 here. Card number 31. Okay. Okay, so there's something about this person. Hold on. I want to pull some clarifications for this person though. Okay. All right. So in this tell me more about the spell work, and tell me more about the spell work and what this person is saying. Do you know the name of the um do you know the name of the person, the name of the third party? All right. So like I said it's a spell work that has to do with confusion. All right. So I'm getting, a kind of confusion just spell. All right. And even blood sacrifice is here. Um, and the so confusion just spell along with a blood sacrifice, and um, the intent is to make him confused when it comes to you, okay, is to cause a disruption with the judgment card here, and then um, make him believe that he loves them, if that makes sense. And when you look under the deck, you have the magician here. So it's very, very, it's so glaring, it's all over this reading that someone is doing spell work. When I look at all the cards, it just tells me someone is very, very active in doing, extremely active, if you ask me, in doing spell work. This person in question, we're going to use, those nails that they use for coughing. That's what this person needs. I don't want to mention the spell work here, but if you want to destroy somebody who is very active in spell work, you're going to use a coughing nail to do this, to do a counter, spell work, basically. And since this person is using blood, okay, for you to be able to remove this spell work, you need to also do a blood ritual as well to break the spell, basically. Okay, so this is not a usual spell that people do. Okay, this is a deep working, and usually you do not expect a, although with my work, the person can a change can happen within hours, okay? But if you're looking for deep change, that deep change will not come in a few hours, okay? It comes, in a few months, if that makes sense, okay? So this this spell that this person did, it's not a simple crush or seduction spell, okay? Yes, is an intentional manipulation. This is a very deep manipulation work that I'm seeing here, basically. All right, aimed at separating you and him permanently, if that makes sense. Okay, so and also there is a glamour spell in here as well. Glamour, confusion, and I don't know, something about bodily sacrifice. Wow, that means this person is using their own blood for this sacrifice, if that makes sense. Okay. So let me tell you something else. Another thing I'm seeing that this person did to you, something was done to you, but you don't know. This person took your, so there's this person said something inside this spell work, right? So what they said is take a light and give it to me. So this person is wearing your skin. It means that even you in question, you need a bath. You need a very serious oh my gosh. So this person has taken, like, this person took your shine. So it's like when he sees her, okay, that love he has for you, he shifts it to her, because I don't even want to I don't even want to mention it again because it's very painful, right? It's a very painful energy here. So that's what has been done. And that is the reason why um that's the reason why, you know, he's acting. He's not even listening to you at all, if that makes sense. Okay? So what did you say is the name? The name is Burundi, okay? All right, so let's look at our energy towards your relationship with. So we're going to look at Burundi's energy towards you and towards him. You see? So you see, she's the one. So you see, the cards are repeating. In fact, this thing is not even hidden. This thing is just there. And do you know what? What I heard when I was doing this card. Do you want to know? Just tell me if you want me to mention it here. What she's been doing. If you want me to mention it here, then you can let me know, okay? But if you don't want me to mention it here, I will not. All right. This is her energy towards Brian. So obviously she's doing stuff basically. All right. So two walk-ins, one aimed at you, another one aimed at him, basically. And look, I am not even pulling the card. Look at this. I've not even shuffled. All right. So what she's doing is that she's feeding your name to spirits. She's giving your name as a sacrifice to spirit. Do you know what that means? That's a very deep ritual, by the way. Very, very, very deep ritual. And that is why what you did so far, if the person that is working for you does not have the knowledge of what is being done or cannot grasp, the knowledge of what's being done, the work may not work. Okay. And deep rituals has been done to make sure that she separates you guys from each other, and for you to be able to actually break it, you have to do a deep ritual as well. If you are doing candle rituals and even jar rituals, it will not work. It will not work. You need a deity, you need a force, you need a destructive force to tear down this, and it's going to be a blood sacrifice as well. Okay, for you to be able to this is invocation work, not just candle and jar spell. All right. um what is bring this energy towards? So not to make you scared, okay, but your energy is not okay. Your energy is not okay at all. Let me tell you something. This lady in question, okay, she's feeding your names to spirits. She's taking your shine, and she's also blocking your money. If you have experienced strange blocks, sickness, confusion, headaches, is from here. This is not just breaking you two up. This is also sending attack towards you. All right. So this is deep. This is deeper than if you do not work on yourself. After a while, something is going to happen. You will find yourself struggling even financially. I don't mean to make you scared, but this is the truth. This is what I'm saying here. Okay. So what's our energy towards Brian? This is a very deep work, and if you want to embark on this, you have to be very, very patient with the work. It's not something that will happen overnight. Okay. Like, what I mean is, Deep transformation will not occur overnight. That's it. And there's a very deep work here, basically. But hold on. Let me see her energy towards Brian, please. So she's actively manifesting. You see, I am not even making this up. Look at this. You have the magician under the deck. You have the heart chakra here, and you have the wheel of fortune to the two of cups. Our energy towards Brian. So she's trying to turn the wheel. She's trying to make sure that he loves her, come what may, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. So um wow. Hold on. So you have um what's our energy towards you? What is our energy towards you? What's our energy towards you? You see, I am not even making this up. This card comes up again. This card, this is her. This is her. You see the energy? So I'm not even making this up. The repeating cards are just like, you know, wait a minute, hold on. I just heard something, but just hold on, right? Um Okay. Immediately this card came out, I heard a voice. My spirit guides told me that she's using the energy of Lilith. So she's using Lilith energy against you. All right. And Lilith is the witchcraft energy. It can be used for good. It can also be used for bad as well. So active energy, Lilith energy in here. She's using the dark feminine energy against you. All right. What's her energy towards Brian, please? Energy towards Brian. So you have this card. It's called regeneration. All right. Um, regeneration. Hold on. Hello, JD. How are you doing? All right. I'm going to take you next after this reading. Okay. My God. Sure. So this energy, although this energy represents, the serpent energy, water serpent energy, this is not just any serpent energy. This is a multiplying serpent energy. But this shows that when it comes to her spell work, she's very, very possessive, territorial, and obsessed with control. This shows that she just doesn't. It's not just his love that she's looking for. Okay, she wants to claim his soul. Okay, his parts, and remove your access completely. So it doesn't really matter if you've known him for a very long time. All right. Um, this is a very deep spell. This is very deep. Honestly, this is very deep. Um, okay. So some kind of regenerative binding spell. Hi, how are you doing? Um, my goodness, this lady has done a lot. She's done a lot, honestly. She probably started this spell work little by little. You didn't know. I think she's done a lot. This energy is um I cannot even tell you everything I'm getting, but you know. All right. So hold on. I want to do another reading for what can be done. So this is a very deep spiritual working that has been done here. And I already know that from the reading, I already know that he didn't walk away on his own accord. All right. In fact, the other party took your shine, your spiritual shine, to be able to capture him. That's a type of glamour spell, and that means that she already knows that he was supposed to be with you, right? And that is why she took your shine, so that anytime he looks at her, he will feel your energy in her. So he doesn't really need to go towards you. All right. So um we need if you want to severe this first of all, we need to know, you know, what kind of spirits that would severe the spell. Okay, hold on. So let me just do my thing. Once I'm done, I'll let you know. Interesting. Some ritual. That's good. Okay. Um, oh, interesting. This is nice. Oh, interesting. All right. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Hi. Wow, this is funny. I've encountered this spirit guide before. This you see this mermaid of Lumeria. I've actually come across this energy before. This spiritual energy before. All right, this is a very this is a spirit guide. It was a spirit guide, but it's a spirit guide of glamour, right? Yeah. Okay. Um, this is a spirit guide of love. Okay. Mm, um, this energy is a healing energy. This is a healing energy. All right. Um, of joy. So these two energies together, they are healing energies of joy and restoration. But you can use this energy for that when you're doing healing work. Okay. So you need for you to be able to break this spell, you have this energy thought, you have divine masculine energy, you have the energy of Ra as well. You need a both a spirit guide that functions, a feminine spirit guide and a masculine spirit guide as well. You need a spirit guide for wisdom as well. You need a spirit guide for healing, and you need a spirit guide for attack. So these are attack spirit guides. Um, this is called, what's this? Compassion. Compassion. You have, what's this? Okay, this is change. So you have this energy. This energy is called werewolf energy. This is change. Um, I don't know which particular. I'm not getting anything from this energy yet. Okay, so there's going to be a particular spirit guide that you will use to disrupt the work that's already been done, and you have uh, this energy says mystery. Okay, so you have the mystery energy as well. So hold on, let me gather my thoughts, then I'll get back to you, okay? I'll get back to you. So so for this ritual to be, for whatever she has done to be broken, right? We need a moon ritual, we need a sun ritual, we need a water ritual, you know. Yeah. So we need a spirit guide um that will disrupt what has already been done. All right. A spirit guide of judgment, okay? And a blood sacrifice will be done to invoke that spirit guide. Once you do that, that spirit guide will start working. You need the energy of Ra, the sun energy, to restore your divine light, okay? And your name needs to be purified as well. Your name and your picture will be purified either with, I don't want to just be talking about the ritual. I don't like people knowing what I'm about to do, but I can tell you privately, okay? We need to purify your name. I'm not going to mention what is going to be used to purify it as well. Um, um, and other work needs to follow. I think somewhere in the mix, there should be protection work, and at least 6 months of full moon ritual will be done between you and him as well. That is a healing ritual. That is, healing and, reconciliation ritual between you guys. All right. There is another ritual I do. I'm not going to mention it here, anyways, but that's what I'm seeing. Um, so since the third party has done a regenerative attack spell on you, you're going to do a regenerative cleansing ritual. All right, something that will get very powerful with time, that will appreciate with time as well. Okay, so that's what we're going to do as well. I already have some spirit guide that's I already have a spirit guide that will start, a spirit guide of judgment, okay, that will disrupt that, um, and that's where we're going to start from, okay? Yes. And before we'll do this work, we're going to put a protection on you because I don't know, I keep guessing that once we start, this person will try to attack you. So we're gonna put protection on your energy. You're also gonna put a protection in your house. I'll tell you how to do it. I will also show you how to do, like, you know, um, hold on, hold on. Let's see. Are you guys meant to be together? Are you guys meant to be together? So this is it. This is a yes card. This is a marriage card actually. And you see under this deck you have the Hierophant as well. So the Hierophant is a marriage card. The contract is a marriage card. So you guys are destined to have, marriage energy between you. To get married actually. Okay? But two things are involved here. Two things. Your aura has already been destabilized. If you do not work on your aura, even if you don't end up with this guy, it will be hard for you to end up with another man because she has Your aura has already been tampered with. So you need an aura work and a protection work on yourself. You need, you know, you need months of cleansing bath, not just the cleansing bath I told you. You need another cleansing bath that would bring back your shine because this person took your shine. Okay. So it's up to you to decide whether you want to do, you want to get back with him. All right. But whether you're deciding if you're getting back with him or not, you need a work on your aura. You need an aura work for yourself. Okay. You need some kind of healing work on your aura. So this is a very deep ritual. I will not lie to you. It's a lot. It's a lot from what I'm seeing here. I'll not lie to you, it's a lot. Okay. But I just want to pull outcome cards. Okay, so outcome card. What's going to be the outcome if I do these rituals of cleansing on you and on Brian? What's going to be the outcome if I do these rituals? All right. So this is the work. Okay. This is a third party. Four of Cups to the third party. Justice. You see how the cards come. The cards are very, very like it's not even difficult. The cards are just there showing me everything, right? And you have 10 of Wands. I'm going to bring out this and this as well. Outcome if I do my own workings. Okay, the sun and moon ritual and also the moon ritual. Okay, alright, tell me about this energy. Okay, interesting. So the outcome is very beautiful. Okay, it's going to severe it's going to restrict the third party. You have the Ace of Swords. Okay, it's going to cut out the third party. There's going to be justice is going to prevail. All the things she wishes you is what she'll get, and this is your own outcome. You have the woman holding a heart. That means a love energy will come back towards you. Most likely Bryant, that's if he's involved in the work. And then you have the Sun card. This is the happiest card in all decks. This is a marriage energy, all right? But you need a very deep cleansing and work being done on you. And if she doesn't take time, she will get sick as well because that's the energy she brought to you. She brought confusion. She brought stress, difficulty, sickness. Same thing will happen to her when this is being done as well. Okay, I know now that she's using Lilith energy. Okay, so we are going to use a spirit guide that will sever that energy, that will work against that energy she's using against you. Okay, and also there is also a ritual we can do since she's using Lilith energy. I can also turn the Lilith energy against her as well. Okay, that is spirituality. It's war. This is war, by the way. This is war, basically. So it's not to be embarked by somebody who does not understand what is going on, what has been done, and all those type of stuff. All right. So So basically, basically that's just it. That's just it. Honestly, that's just it. So um, this is a very deep energy. I know it's a lot for you to take in, but this is what it is. It is what it is, honestly. It is what it is. All right. So you will need to decide whether you want to get the man back, or you just want to do your cleansing and forget the man, you know. Because once you want to embark on this, it's a journey. It's a journey. I don't even know what to say, but this is what it is, honestly. Um, all right. I hope this gives you some clarity. Um, you know, I'm so drained in every aspect of my life. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Sorry for that. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Are you still here? Let me know if you're here, okay? Let me know if you're here. See, life is a life is a battle sometimes, okay? And sometimes people with light have the greatest trials, the greatest attack, okay? Before this lady went to this length to do these things to you, it's because obviously she must have been doing spell work over the years. She must have been doing little things. They are not working. They are not working. And after a while, she decides to do all these things to you. Okay. But it's not the end of the road. I understand the fact that these things, they take money. I will not even lie. It's a lot of money to do things like this. Okay. But you know, that is life for you. Sometimes these things happen not because you're a bad person, but because you need to be somewhere in your life. Sometimes it's people who have spiritual calling that goes through things like this. Yes, people with spiritual calling. And now, as I'm talking to you, they're whispering to me to check your own life paths. Okay, so your own life paths, we need to check your life path as well, because for you to undergo or to actually experience something like this, it means there is something in your life path. There's something in your oath of life. And if you don't know what is called oath of life, I've actually talked about that in my channel. I used to just talk about those deep topics sometimes. Okay, your oath of life is what you have, the contract you have before you came into this lifetime, which everybody have their own. All right, but most times it becomes very intense when you have a spiritual calling. All right, please give me your, you can send it to my email if you don't want to expose it. Send my, okay, I already have that. Hold on. Your date of birth. I already have your date of birth. Hold on. Let me check something. Let me check your date of birth. So, do you want to know why this thing happened to you? Let me tell you why this thing happened to you. In your out of life, which I decided to just look into, I know I didn't put the cards, but in your out of life, you're coming up as a protector of the bloodline, your bloodline, and if there's a pattern in your family, you are the person to break that pattern. All right, you are someone whose destiny is tied to healing, feminine leadership, and guiding others to alignment. And that is why you had this problem. That is why this attack came, so that you can be strong. Okay, so that you can align with who you're supposed to be. Okay, so don't be discouraged. You have to be strong. Okay, you do have to be strong. And if you are supposed to be if a woman who heals in your family, who cause healing in your family, then there should be an ancestor in your bloodline. I don't know where that ancestor is right now. That's something we need to check later. An ancestor in your bloodline that acts in that accord. And that means that you should have an altar to, if you are open to it, you should have an altar to that ancestor in your bloodline. All right, that will give you the strength to become a healing feminine energy. And this is a journey for you. You can decide to go on a journey of spiritual healing with me. Okay, not just relationship. All right, not just relationship, spiritual healing and a road opener stuff. I don't know what term to use. Okay, but yes, you need apart from the fact that you're trying to get this guy back, you need a very deep spiritual healing. All right, yes, and you also need to work with your ancestors and spirits that are actually involved with healing and alignment. Okay, yes, it's a good thing that you are doing the full moon ritual. All right, but you can reach out to me later, or even now you can drop your message in the where you used to drop your message, right? You can drop your message there and let me know what you think about the whole situation, what you want to do. Okay, and what line of action do you want to take? Okay, this working is not something that's going to be done in a matter of 1 month. I spread my workings out. Okay, it's something you're going to do for you. If I'm working with you, I'm going to do a full moon ritual for you for the next 6 months to 1 year. By the time I finish doing it, you will not remain the same. You That draining energy that you're feeling, okay, it will change to feminine power. There are things I'm going to show you that you will do to yourself to regain your power, your beauty, and your lights back. Some things you're going to be doing every month for yourself. Okay, I am going to show you what you're going to do to call your womb energy back to you, your womb power, because a woman that carries feminine healing usually have the power in her womb. The power is in your womb, and that is why you need to mind the man, the kind of man you sleep with, because sometimes for a woman that has alignments carried in her womb, healing power in her womb, you need to be careful with the kind of man you sleep with. Okay, yes, because some men drains that power out. All right, you're the type of person that, with this energy I'm seeing with you, you're the type of person that when she gets close to a guy, the guy will start progressing because she carries the feminine healing energy. Okay, so it's a very good thing. um okay, yes, talk to me later. Don't worry, I'm going to empower you. At the end of the day, you will have power to even manifest. All right, you will have the power to manifest. You will have the power to talk to your ancestor. Your ancestors will be speaking to you at the end of the day. All right, so you need to go on a journey, on a journey of spiritual healing and cleansing for you to get your power back. And once you start doing that, your love life will change and your money will change for the better as well. Okay, it's a healing. This is a healing. This is not spell work. This is healing. This is deep healing. All right. So that's what will help. All right. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm going to show you in the course of whatever we're going to do. I'm going to give you a ritual where you're going to. Um, I'm going to show you a ritual that you will be doing every month where you will use to call your womb energy back to you, because that's going to be your power. All right, and the reading is not done. Not this reading, not today's reading is done, but you're going to do a blueprint reading later. Right, that blueprint reading will help me to look into your ancestral lineage, because whatever is happening to you starts from your ancestral line. So we're going to look at your ancestral lineage and where your power is coming from, or where your power is going to come from your ancestral lineage, and what ancestor you're supposed to be working with. Okay, in what line, and if that ancestor carried a particular spirit guide when that ancestor was alive. Okay, so that's what we're going to look into. We're going to look into where your relationship power is in your bloodline, and we're going to look into where your money is supposed to come from your bloodline. Once you work with that, your money, your ancestral gates will open for you. All right, so your money will change, your relationship will change, and that is why I do blueprint reading for people that are in need of deep healing. Not just I don't do blueprint reading for just anyone. Okay, so that's why I do the blueprint reading. So um I'm going to talk to you later. Tell me, just send me a message, tell me what you think about it, and if you're interested in that or not. Okay, so thanks for coming around. um Thanks for your donation. All right, thank you for you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, JD, how are you doing? Thanks for your donation. um Guys, I'm so tired. I spent my whole day yesterday doing rituals. It's very tiring. And this is why sometimes I don't come on the live stream, because rituals are very, very demanding. All right. Thank you so much for the donation. You did two donations, right? And I think one of them is general reading, and the other one is three specific reading, right? I spoke with Garrett, my ex. Should I give him another chance? All right. Look at this. You have money coming your way. Dot of value. You have to protect this energy. Don't give him another chance. And I'll tell you why. You have this energy. You have the garden and the gates. This is a protective energy. This is you. In fact, for this energy to come up first, the strength card, it means that you should not put down your guard because you have the full card. I don't know why I feel like this person sorry sorry for what I'm about to say, okay, but I don't know why I feel like immediately I started doing the card, I started feeling like this person is coming to steal your shine. All right, so you have the Eight of Pentacles. Your money way is about to open in a very, very positive way, and this person is coming to either steal your shine or somebody is using him. Somebody may be walking through him to steal your shine. You have the Three of Swords. He's not coming with a very good energy. Okay, spirit is saying that you should protect yourself or your energy, your personal energy, because you are about to um I don't know what you do for money, I cannot remember, but you're about to hit it when it comes to finances. Okay, a door to abundance is about to be open to you, and you need to protect your energy. Okay, and don't let just anybody get access to your energy. Gareth is going to come into your life with the fool's energy. All right, we'll start like he really wants you, he's really serious, but he's not serious. Okay, he's coming into the reading with, let's see how it goes energy, let's see how it goes, and then at the end of the day he's going to cheat on you. He's going to bring a third party into this energy. So your advice is, do not let your guard down. All right, and focus on yourself and your work. Okay, because the outcome, if you give him a chance, the outcome is not going to be good. Keep on protecting your energy and make sure you open your energy to only a man that deserves it, if that makes sense. All right, so no, do not give him a chance. Okay. Please give me your second question. Are you asking if this person has a crush on you? Okay, let's see if this person has a crush on you. What the fuck is this? Sorry. I never expected to see this energy. Like, why is this energy coming out? Spiritual. So you have this card came out in reverse. Okay. All right. Not bad. I feel like this guy has been through. This person you're asking about, I've been through some kind of spiritual attack. A lot, someone attacked them. Someone did a spell work on them. So they are trying to heal from that person, maybe from a past love energy. All right, um, you know, I don't know. A lot of spell work and spirituality is involved in this person's energy. Okay, so does Fali have a crush on you? Does he have a crush on you? Uh, Please be careful. Be careful. Look at you. You are the empress. You carry a very spiritually, you carry a very healing energy. So you attract a lot of energy vampires in men. You have to be careful, and you need to cleanse your relationship path to remove all these men. You need to cleanse your relationship path to remove all these men, all these energy vampires. Okay. I feel like this person is fixated on you, and this person, like I said, is involved in a lot of spiritual stuff. I feel like this person, okay, has been exed before, or is undergoing some kind of, sorry, is just getting out of some kind of spiritual attack. And even this person is spiritual as well. All right, you have the Knight of Swords, you have the Nine of Swords, meaning they are thinking about you, but they have an ulterior motive. You have the Empress, and you have the Devil. All right, and let me show you what's under the cards. You have this the Emperor, but it's not just the Emperor that you have here. You have the Seven of Swords. All right, Emperor, Seven of Swords, the Devil is a toxic masculine energy. This is very toxic because it goes into this person will do spell work. Please avoid this person, please, because the reason why this person thinks about you, this guy is already fixated on you. So you're going to be feeling like he has a crush on you, he wants you, but this energy looks kind of violent to me, mentally violent to me, and it looks like this person is seeing you as a good man. Be very careful. Protect your energy, because they will steal it from you if you're not careful. All right. This person is a toxic masculine energy. In fact, worse than the first person that you asked me about. You have to run away from this person. Don't get close to this person. Honestly, don't tell this person anything about your personal life. Do not let this person get close to you other than work. And this person attracts poverty. Please stay away from this person. I don't like this energy. Okay, so sorry about that, but that's the energy I'm getting. I'm getting a very bad energy from this person, worse than your ex. Okay, why is this person worse? Physically, this person is going to be possessive of you. Like, it will feel like they love you, but they don't. Okay, they don't. Spiritually, this person is dangerous. All right. um so Please give me your third question. You have to protect your energy, please. Protect your energy. Hi guys, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing some new people in this live stream. Please, if you've not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel because I'm going to put this live stream in subscriber mode very soon. Okay. Yes, I got that too. It's weird, but I know he's watching me. Yeah, he's watching you, and that is why this energy came out. Okay, he's watching you and he's thinking about you. This is a watcher energy, but this is also a mentally like very possessive energy. Mentally, I see it as a mentally violent energy and a spiritually dangerous energy as well. So be very careful because I'm also getting something about this person trying to mentally like mentally possess you or mentally control you. That is why I said you need to protect yourself and run away from this person. Don't have anything to do with them if it's not work. Okay, so the energy is very dangerous, very very dangerous, and they attract dangerous energies as well. That makes sense. We'll all reach out and apologize. We'll all reach out and apologize. Oh shit, look at your energy. 10 of look at just look at this. Remember you had this under the deck. Now you're having this under the deck. 10 of Pentacles energy, 8 of Pentacles. You are a divine feminine. You are a divine feminine. Not just any divine feminine. You are the Empress. Okay? You're a queen. Your energy carries this energy of the divine feminine energy. You have you have this energy to manifest wealth. Okay, you have wealth in your energy. You are that divine feminine that brings about healing, and that is why you need to protect your energy. If you're not benefiting from your energy, then you need to work on your aura. Okay, so what is this reading trying to say? It's trying to say yes, Paul will reach out and apologize. It will come back to you because the energy you carry is rare. It's a divine feminine energy, and it's the energy that people crave for. It's the energy that men want to get, aligned with when they are going. So there are some men that know that some women carry this energy, and when things go bad for them, they come back. All right, they come back to want to access your energy. Okay. Okay, so You are you are a divine feminine energy. You are the energy that manifests money and healing. There's a lot of positivity in your energy, and men always gravitate towards your energy. You are actually the empress, you're the queen. All right, so the truth is that men who have left you before will sense the shift and want to come back, not just only Paul. But for this question you've asked, Paul is very likely to apologize to you and even reconcile with you. Okay, all right, but divine timing is at play here. All right, so this is going to happen in divine timing, and this shows that he still carries, romantic or emotional feelings towards you. All right, so this is either the energy of an apology or the energy of an heartfelt offer coming towards you. But this Paul looks much more it looks better than the other people you've asked about. Okay, yes, so it's looking like somebody who is going to work to earn your trust again. All right, and it looks like somebody that's going to come back into your life to actually do right by you, or to come correct towards you, to give you an offer that is much more serious than what he actually offered you before. So yes. um Time frame is looking like the next 1 or 2 month phases, which is about 2 months from now, if that makes sense. Okay, so this guy in question he doesn't have an ulterior motive. Okay, he has a good motive. It's better, far better than the other people you asked, about. All right, I hope that makes sense. I am a Christian. I don't know what exactly I have. But I need to protect myself. Yes, you need to protect yourself. Your energy. You carry a divine feminine energy, okay? Were you around for the first reading that I did for someone? Were you around? Somebody interfered with the energy. Somebody interfered with the energy between you guys. And unfortunately that happens a lot in life. In this life, there are a lot of wicked people. All right. The reason why I pulled this card is because you said you guys have not spoken for years. And this reading here is telling me that this guy has no issue with you. In fact, he has a good intention towards you. And that is why I pulled this card. Because you said you've not spoken for years. And, around the time, let me not go into that, but what do you mean by you were sleeping? So there might have been some kind of interruption between you and him. All right, yeah. So basically that's what I see here. Okay, I was asking you if you were around for the first reading. You said you were sleeping. Okay. So there was an interference between you and this guy in question. All right. Sometimes when you're not speaking to somebody, when you've not spoken to somebody in years, and this card comes out for you and that person, it means you guys have some destiny together, okay, to be together, but then is interrupted. Most times it comes like that. Yeah, I know it's with someone else because I already see that someone did a disruption energy, a binding energy between. There was a binding energy. There's a binding energy here. So you see how this healer of ages. This is a form of manifestation, and this clarified it. So it just tells me that there is a binding energy that has been done here. All right, to remove the blessings from between you guys. All right. So this is a spiritual lack. This could be spiritual or physical lack, but in this case, this is spiritual lack. Dried up the energy between you and him. Okay. Unfortunately, this happens a lot, but that's life for you. So that's what I have for you. I hope this helps. All right. Um, um, Paul is supposed to come back towards you in the next 2 months. If he doesn't come back, it means this spell work is still active. I feel like someone else did the spell work between you and him. A separation spell work, okay? Um, so honestly, I don't even want to talk about that, but that's what is here, basically. My other reading was to get more on Garrett, and so now I don't know what to ask. You can keep your question. You can keep the reading for a while. All right. When you have another thing you want to ask, you can come back and we can ask. Okay. But I wouldn't want you to. Garrett is already coming into the reading as somebody who is going to betray you. All right. So and it was not far fetched. It was easy to see it. Okay. So there's no other digging you can, except if you want to waste the reading, but it depends on you anyways. So you have a 20 card reading, okay? Is it that general reading is a 20 card reading, and you can come anytime to get, you know, to ask a question. On that reading, you can do a general reading with it, or you can do 4 specific questions with it as well. All right. All right. Should I look into that for you? Should I look into your love life for this year for you? Well, that's a pretty good question if you ask me. Very, very good question. We can do that. Wow. I know you said you're a Christian. I don't know how you feel about a full moon ritual, okay? You can decide to do a full moon ritual with me for 6 months. If you're looking for a relationship, it will help you. But I mean, let's look at your what is coming towards you. And look at this. This card keeps coming out for you. Do you see this? Oh my gosh. This is nice. Very good energy. So let's see what's coming towards you in love for the rest of the year. Woo! Again. Again. Someone did a binding spell on you. This card is coming again. It's not good. This is not good. All right. Yeah. There has been a binding spell being done on you. All right. You have. Oh my gosh. Um. Let me ask you a question. I have a question to ask you. I have a question to ask you. Like I said, you are a divine feminine. Like this reading just confirms it. All right, and you have all these repeating cards, coming out again for you. Look at this. These cards, you have dot of value and 10 of cups. This energy is a happy family card. This energy, happy family energy, marriage to a rich man's energy, or this could just be generational wealth energy, generational wealth and happiness, which I feel like you already have that in your bloodline. All right, generational, marriage and wealth in your bloodline. You carry the energy of the divine feminine. You carry the energy of marriage. You're not meant to be without a good man. And you're also meant to be with a man that has money. All right? You're also meant to be with somebody that gives you this happiness. Someone that increases your happiness in marriage, in relationship. A good man is what you're supposed to attract. That energy is what you carry. You are even supposed to attract, a love situation next month in March. All right? Yes. But there is someone, I don't know who this person is, that works against you. All right? You have this card of deceit, and it was clarified by the high priestess. It means that someone is blocking your path. I feel like this person has worked against you before, and this person still work against you. You have the card of attachments. All right? Do you experience a situation whereby your money, it looks like your money is going up, and all of a sudden your money goes down? If you experience that, okay, is the presence of someone in your life that likes to throw shades periodically? This person does it periodically, from what I can see in your reading. This person is attached. There is an attachment to you, a kind of energetic attachment that this person, it's kind of like this person attaches their energy to you in some way, and it brings some kind of disappointment or dissatisfaction towards you. This is not nice. You do have some protective energy around you. Okay, you have this card, sixth chakra, third eye chakra, archangel, Metatron energy, and then you have the hierophant energy. This is also the marriage energy as well. Okay, do you see how this happens? So in the month of March, you are very, very likely to attract someone. But then this person comes and disrupts the energy. And then it goes to the Four of Cups, dissatisfaction, where you get some kind of disappointment or the other. Now, then your energy builds up again. You have March, April, May, June. In June, the energy builds up again. The energy builds up again, all right? Like in June, somebody is about to come again. Someone is about to come. Somebody serious, okay? All right? And this person comes again. You see this card, the strategy, and you have the death. This person comes again and scatter the energy for you. This person, oh my God. So this person blocks your money, your feminine charm, even your intuition is blocked, and your relationship energy. This person is around you, or it could be somebody that are vowed to make sure that you do not have money or you do not get to where you're supposed to be in, finances and love life. Yeah, again, your energy is building up as well. This is money energy. Even this is also like relationship energy as well. So you have March, April, May, June, July, August, September. You have door to personal healing here, and you have Eight of Pentacles, and then you have the Four of Wands. This is the marriage energy again, and you have this card called cornucopia. This is the Nine of Cups energy, increasing abundance, and you have a man in the month of November, all right, coming towards you as well. But this person is coming towards you with an immature energy, and then you have the journey. You have a journey energy here. This is a spiritual journey, and this is a divine feminine. All right. If you don't mind, please drop your date of birth for me. I want to see your life path. Okay. You carry the energy of light, divine light, feminine light, riches, wealth, marriage, but there is someone trying to um destabilize that part for you. All right. So in the month of March, the month of March, the month of June, and the month of August, September to the month of December, right? In fact, from the month of August to the month of December, your path to success is supposed to open. If you do not have money now, I just see money around you. If you don't have that money now, is a block. Like I said before, someone placed a there is a binding that someone has done on you, on your energy. I feel like this person did this thing in the past, and you need to work on your aura to get that out. Okay, you need to also constantly do cleansing bath, and some kind of protective, you know, energy as well. All right. I have no money like this since last year January. Then you have to work on your aura. There is an active attack on you. Okay, there's an active attack on you. Just so you know, your money, your relationship, and your third eye. In fact, what makes you a divine feminine is being attacked by someone, a woman, a woman. All right, so you okay? Three, three. Okay, three, three. Okay, okay. I've checked what I wanted to check. So let's delete it. Remove. That's five. Okay, hold on. Before I go into that, just hold on. Just give me like 2 minutes, please. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I needed to make this urgent call. All right. So, I'm back. Sorry about that. So what were you saying? You were saying must be my stepmom. I don't know, she doesn't like me, and past three co-workers didn't like me. Hold on, I'm trying to look into something. I'm trying to look into this person that may be blocking you. All right, so let me give you a little bit of channeled message about this person. Now, who is blocking you? Who is blocking you? A spiritually skilled person is blocking you. All right. This person is coming up as a manipulative energy. Um, sorry, a manipulative energy worker or somebody using spiritual knowledge or rituals for selfish gain. All right. Um, they may present themselves as powerful, charming or enlightened, but they are using their magic to divert your flow. All right. I sense a manipulative or an emotionally manipulative person who likes to suppress your intuitive and feminine power. All right. This is a jealous, emotional, feminine energy who feels inferior to you when it comes to spirituality or inferior to your gifts. All right. Somebody in your emotional circle who subtly drains or misleads you, basically. All right. So that's the energy. Oh, hold on. I want to see who this person really is. Hold on, wait. Um, Hold on. So this person in question is a feminine energy, either with soft beauty or mystical aura. They carry some kind of charm when it comes to, physical charm, if that makes sense. They may wear either head wraps, scarves, or spiritual beads, okay? Um, look like a brown or medium tone skin, who often wear like some kind of flowing clothes or dresses or robes, okay? Um, if there's nobody like that close to you, maybe that person is working with this person I'm describing, okay? This person presents themselves as peaceful, very soft spoken, but this person is deeply spiritual, all right? Yeah. Wait, let me ask you a question. All right, so from what I'm getting, is possibly somebody that you worked with before that does this, okay? Yes. But it feels like this person is still tethered to your energy, all right? Although it's not like, there are other energies around you that are not good, but the primary blocking energy is coming from somebody you worked with before, if that makes sense, okay? So, that's what I see. That's what I see. So your energy is in the universe. All right. There are blessings coming from the universe towards you, but the problem is you're not getting it because somebody has tampered with your aura. And what does that mean? That means that you need to do aura workings for yourself. You need to work on your own aura to remove all those blocks, especially when it comes to your money, because I do see a lot of money energy around you, if that makes sense. Okay. I hope this helps. If you do the working, by the middle of this year, you should meet someone. All right. Between August to the end of the year, you should meet someone. When it comes to love, okay, the love energy is all over here. Marriage energy is all over your reading, but it looks blocked. All right, to me. Okay. So that's what I see basically. Well, I hope this helps in some way. You definitely need an oral, at least a very powerful bath will help. Okay, hold on. Let me see. All right. Two things you need to do, all right? Two things you need to do. If you are up to it, you can join my full moon ritual. Then you need a particular cleansing bath that you will do every month. Once you do it, the energy will turn. The blocks will go back to sender. Whoever did it, this person will become very broke. All right. So this person will go into a period of lack, even without you doing anything to this person. So all you need to do is to work on yourself. Okay, that makes sense. So that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. hope it helps, and thank you so much for your donation. It's highly appreciated. Okay. I hope that helps, JD. Thank you so much for your donation.